That first year you started calling games for the New Jersey Nets, they make the NBA Finals. And that would start what would become a 20-plus year run calling games with Chris Carino. What was the vibe around that Nets team when you first get there and all of a sudden they just start winning? Did you think that you were the good luck charm?
No, well, the year before. Remember the year before is when Jkidd came, or maybe it was 2 years before. The year before they had gone to the finals against the Lakers and were swept. So they had a little history of winning. So it wasn't shocking that they were playing good basketball then, and the vibe was amazing with that net team. I couldn't believe what a treat it was to watch NBA players up close all the time. And I couldn't believe it. And then I would get there about 4:00 in the afternoon for a 7:30 game. I just could walk around. I couldn't. And I would prepare weeks in advance for, my first game, just like you would expect. That's the thrill it was. And the real thrill for me was watching the players, and especially Jkidd. I thought watching him, his compete level, when he'd get that look in his eye, when he'd make all his teammates better, and then he'd turn it up defensively, and the fast breaks were going, and Kenyon Martin or Richard Jefferson or Kerry Kittles, all these guys. And then they had really good depth. They had really good teams. It was a joy, an absolute joy to watch. I wish it lasted longer, but they had a very good run. They had a very good run in New Jersey for that period of time. I was fortunate to hop on that first year. They played the San Antonio Spurs in the finals, that one. And that was game 6 where they're up pretty big in the second half. They ended up not winning the game. That the Spurs came back. They won it in 6.